Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Just doing a little bit of saging when I can get it to light. So whilst I'm doing this, I'm already cleaning, cleansing myself, bathed, oiled, ready to go. I've shuffled a few decks, but we'll wait and see which we're going to use. My team's here, creators here. Making a lot of mess again. So whilst I'm doing this, any negative energy that is being sent to my channel, to myself or to you the viewers, I transmute that into pure, unconditional love, light and healing energies for our minds, bodies and souls. And to those that are sending, I send them love. I hope that they find joy and peace and love in their hearts to become better versions of themselves. As we've all had to do the work, we've all done the work, and we are all going to continue to do the work through our lifetimes to grow and expand our knowledge and our consciousness into a better us. You know, that's what it's about. So I do like the chakra cards because I'm feeling them quite a lot lately. I have given them a really good shuffle. We'll do another one now, and then I'm going to split them and see what we get for today. So I hope you all had a good weekend as well. Okay, we have service again. So we have the service. I think that someone, you the viewer, you are going to be of service. Not just that you are of service, you are going to be of service in some way, shape or form. You have got a few things that are holding you back from being who you came here to be, for doing the jobs and the purpose that you were set out to do initially. And it's saying to not, you know, it's got guilt, but don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about anything about for you, for yourself. It's about who you are. It's about finding out who you are. And to be fair, I think that it looks as though you've done a lot. You've already helped enough. You've done a lot more work for others than it seems as though you've been doing for yourself. It seems as though you've based the majority of your life being service to others. And I do think there's a lot of times when these people, places and things leave you feeling guilty, that, you know, you're needed and they need you, but you need yourself too. You need to find yourself and be happy with who you are. And I believe that it's not just of the service, you know, to certain people. I'm sensing this is more of a family, more of the family that they're trying to keep you locked into. You know, you may do things for others in the family. You may have children who are expecting you to just always be there like your parents were for you. And that was a different generation. It was a different world. It was a different time. We're now in a completely different world. That was the dark ages, you know. This is now the age of Aquarius, the golden age, and everyone is moving into a higher state of being. And just because they've seen your parents do it for you, they're expecting it of you. This is what I'm feeling from this first part of the reading. And you don't have to, you know, it's And it's such as, I think that you have cared for your elder generations before they've passed over into spirit, into another realm, into another energy field, you know. And you were there for them, and you did the service, you helped and you looked after, and I believe you still do, and I believe you've looked after children and people around you. You've been of service majority of your life. Let's see what else we have. We have persevere. So, you know, you've got to persevere with this perseverance. You must persevere with what you want. It's not about what others want all the time. Yes, it's to be of service. Yes, it's to be loving, kind and caring and to help others, but not to the detriment of losing yourself in the process, you know. And as I'm seeing with this card now, just use this as the visualization. Basically, that because you are of service continuously to others, you know, see how she is looking back on things, that doing the things what they do, and look how it's all the sacral chakra again. It's all right, I might get the chakras mixed up sometimes, but yeah. So she's looking back on the things that she's been doing, and it seems as though she can't connect this energy. I'm going to stop saying she. This energy cannot connect to where they're supposed to be going. You see, there's their wings there waiting for them. They're waiting to be moved further up the evolutionary ladder, and they're persevering with all the things that they're still doing, looking after relatives, friends and family, you know, doing the jobs, doing everything what everyone expects of them. And I'm basically getting the message to you've got to think about number one. You know, you have got a much more bigger purpose than just being stuck looking after. Please don't feel that this is making, you know, because we have the guilt card, you know. Do not feel guilty, and don't think by any means that I'm being selfish in what I'm saying, because at some point in our lives we have to say no. You know, it's the new word. No is the new word. We've always been, I can speak for myself, I've been a very yes person, yes, and then when you do start saying no, they're like, whoa. People are shocked. They get shocked because they're shocked because you've always been this person who's always done everything for everyone around you. And now it's your time in your life where you need to say, hang on, you know, I need to do something for me. I need to do something for what I need to do in my life. If I need to move forward and move away from where I am, then I'm going to, you know. You have to think about these things. You know. Okay, let's get another card. Right. You have got a destiny. You have a destiny to do something other than what you've been doing. This is what you've been doing. You've been helping everyone else, looking after, caring for, running around, being everybody's Joey, basically, doing everything what everyone else wants you to do. You haven't moaned, you haven't complained, because you're not that kind of a person. You are an earth angel. You are someone here who is destined to do other. Now, if you've got to let it go. You've got to move on. You've got to let these people, places and things go. And you've got to let them understand that there is a time now that it is about you. You've done your growing. You've looked after your parents. You've looked after your children, whether you're a male or a female energy. And it's now time for you to be you. For you to put on, it's like those wings there. It's time for you to put those wings on, you know, and walk into your destiny. And walk into your destiny. Because you see that too, you've got the portal there. You've got the Lionsgate portal there, waiting for you. There you are, to walk into your destiny. You talk to Spirit continuously. You talk to your higher self. You talk to Creator. You talk to the team who are there with you, who've always been with you. They've guided you through your life continuously. And you have these two ascended masters, basically. And there's you with your, you know, I do believe you've got a partner coming in. There is someone, it's either going to be a business opportunity or a love opportunity. There is someone who is going to be working with you. You have balanced your light and dark, and you're there ready, you know, giving knees bent, giving over to Creator, to Source, you know, that this is it, I've done my service and I am ready to step forward into the next stage of my life. I'm ready to step forward into the next stage of my life. One sec, let me just close the door. Sorry, I forget that the kids are off school, and even though they're very sweet, they're very noisy. So, okay, we have trickery. So, you've got a massive art. You've got a massive art. Your art's beyond comparison. You want to do all of this and still do that and still do that. And my nose, you're trying to trick yourself. It's not just others. You should believe that no matter what you do, you know, everything you've been doing, everything you've been saving, everything you've been learning, and past, present, and now, you know, past, present, future, sort of for your future. This is your future here, this big acorn, this abundance that's there. Simply, this card, see this little squirrel, yeah. See you as the squirrel. You've been saving and saving and saving, and you've been putting all of these acorns in one basket, and it's time to take them out, listen to your art, and advance to the next stage of your being, to think about you, to think about your progress. Don't be guilty. Don't feel guilty. This is what was supposed to happen. This is meant to happen for you. This is who you are supposed to become. This is you. You've been through so much already. You've been through a lot, you know, a lot of things, a lot of heartache, a lot of sorrow, a lot of drama, a lot of trickery as well, a lot of deceit. A lot of people have tried to dim your light, but now it's time to move on, to move forward and to shine bright. Yeah, we have an impasse. So they're going to keep trying to stop you. All these people, places and things, they're going to try and, they're still, I'm sensing it's family. They're going to try and stop you in some way. I feel as though it may be a family situation. What I'm seeing is a father of your children or a mother of your children, you know. They're trying to stop you from moving forward, even though your children have grown. This is where I'm picking up. Even though your children have grown, they still feel as though they control you, as though they control you. And I believe that that is why you're relationship with your children's mum or children's father ended was because of the control issues. So you walked on alone. I believe you've walked on from many situations where people have tried to control you. And this one, I'm picking up a male. He's very controlling, very, still gets involved with the kids and tries to poison their mind, shall we say, with his words and things such as, and things like that. But I don't think he's going to prevail. Not now. He may have been able to, like 10 years ago. Maybe it's been going on for 10 years. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship with this person for at least 10 years, yet they're still trying to take some control over your life, which is funny, isn't it, really? We've got despondence. So, there's someone looking up at you there. You're just like, la, 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 enjoying your life, doing your thing. And, there's always someone having to look in and disagree with what you're doing. Why is it that people, places and things, always think and always look on others? If they spent the time and looked at themselves and did the work on themselves instead of judging everyone else, wouldn't that be a better world? Because here's you're all connected with nature, you're happy, doing your own thing, singing your own song, and you've still got people trying to control you. And I'm saying trying because I know it ain't going to happen. They're still there lingering on, but you've got to it's like, I heard someone say that the world now is basically shaking, like shaking the fleas off, So anything that's not in alignment with the way that the world and things are evolving, it's like being shaken off. It's like when you do anything, when you do any kind of energy work, you do shake your hands off and you throw it all off, into the ground, and you remove it and renew and refresh. And that's what's happening. And there's you all like stretching up into the universe and connecting. And you've got people, onlookers, looking in going, look at them. How do they think they are? But it doesn't matter what they care, does it? It doesn't matter. We have the Mystic card again. And because you've always known, you've always seen what's been going on around you, you're very intuitive. You've always been able to pick up and that, and I believe that's the doorway that it's your next step, it's your next move. You know what you've got to do. You've got to move away from all of this. You know that you have a mission, shall we say, that you have something to do, that you've got to walk away into your destiny. You've got to walk away into your destiny. Let them go. You've done the work. You've done enough work. You've helped enough people, You're always going to be around. It's not that you're going to totally disappear. Well, we never know, do we? We might all just go. But you're always going to be there. But you're not to be controlled anymore. At all. Perseverance. Persevere with this. You will win. You will be able to walk off into your destiny. It's written in the cards for you to walk into your destiny, to do the work that you came here to do, basically. For creator, for creation, to be a part of it all. Yeah. Same cards again, keep coming down now. Same cards. I wonder if this is a message for me as well, telling me to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Because a lot of the time they do tell me through the cards. Like a lot of the readings, I'm thinking, oh gosh, okay. So yeah, you're supposed to be moving forward. You're supposed to be moving on into just being you, being yourself, and not having to do everything for everyone else. Go off into the woods, dance in the moon, meditate with your crystals and connect to the earth and Mother Earth and listen to the birds and feel the trees. And have you ever been out and just like found a great big tree and lie your back up it, put your hands on it, lie up it, close your eyes, feel it, feel that tree. Trees talk. Everything has a conscious. Everything connects in some way, shape or form. So, we have recovery. They'll recover. Don't worry about it, because you've got that key. You've got the key into your next phase of your existence. Creator's given you that key. There they are, still watching. You just, they can be there. They're still going to be there. You're not going to not be around people. You're not going to not see them. Because I do believe it's loved ones. I do believe it's loved ones who are trying to keep you, But you have the key, and you need to take that key into your next step. You need to take the next steps. It was given to you for a reason. You were brought here for a reason, to do better on this planet, to do better in your area, or to move away from where you actually are and do better somewhere else, to help others, to teach others, to be, there's the soulmate again. I don't know if these was the same as they came the other day, but yeah, the soulmate's coming through again, as I did say. You're going to have some sort of a business opportunity as we go here, because you're balanced. And there's this business opportunity that's coming in, maybe business, maybe a partnership in a business. Someone's seeing you, someone's watching you, and they know who you are. They see your light, they see you shine. They're going to help you in your progression. They're waiting to see how much further you can progress and open up to who you truly are. But we've all been told to be quiet, haven't we, at the moment, So anyway, you've got this soulmate that's coming in, who's going to be balanced, connected with everything, with you, very intuitive, as you've got the crown chakra, not the crown, sorry, well, there's your crown, there's your third eye connecting. They're connecting to the palm, so I believe they're very much a seer. They more than likely can read palms, and they're very much connected here as well. So an healer, a seer, very much connected to their art and all things, So you have got someone coming in. And I think that when you do meet this person, I don't think you've met them yet, but whether it's this business opportunity, what I've seen, or this soulmate, either one of those, the business or the soulmate, it's going to open up your abundance. This is coming this month. Before the end of this month, you are going to firstly get into some sort of a business contract and meet a soulmate, or both in one. And when you do, it's going to activate your abundance that you say you've been working hard at, not just you, but your ancestors. Because I believe that you've connected that deeply, as I said here, you've got your light and dark. So you're very balanced. So you've done your childhood trauma, you've done, if you had any, or we've all got a little bit of everything, haven't we? We've all got a little bit of something to deal with. So you've dealt with your past, you've dealt with your present, and your future is yet to be seen. But it's coming. Your abundance is there. I believe that Creator himself is allowing you to bring your abundance and your knowledge from your past, not because you've done the work for your ancestors. You've cleared out so much. You've got this great big safe that's open there, and I believe it is going to come open for you. Your future is so much, so good. Such a good future coming. Because you've got gratitude. You've always been grateful. There's the one she's pregnant with insight, with knowledge, massive art, connecting. That's your crown chakra, connecting to source with your soulmate. Because you're grateful. You've always been grateful. You've always been grateful. And you basically deserve everything that's coming to you. You deserve everything that's coming to you. You've always been in acceptance of who you are. You've always been in acceptance. And this is an expansion. This is, I believe that this month, collectively, we're going to go through another major awakening this month. This Lionsgate portal, it's going to be like none other than what we've had before. So, as most of us have gone through it in previous years, not just 1 year, it's basically nearly every year. You're always going through an expansion. You're always going to go through some sort of healing and evolving into the next phase of your existence and an awakening. And each time you go through it, there are obviously, you get used to what happens. So you get used to knowing that you're not depressed, that you're not crazy, you're not lost and everything. You get used to understanding that it is a part of your awakening. And then once all that has happened, everything is shown to you. That's one of the major ones, I think. And then that's when you start working. So there's people still coming up. There's people who are still, because everyone is going to have to go through it. Everyone has to go through it. Whether you want to or not, eventually you do. You do or you die, don't you, basically? And don't take that as a bad thing, but it's just a saying. So you're going to go through this from start to finish, some people, and it continues on and on and on and on until you actually, nobody is truly and totally and utterly enlightened, because everyone has to learn continuously. Every single day we are a new person. Every single second we are a new person. So we're always continuously learning. There's always something new to learn, to teach, to understand, to express, to feel. But yeah, I do think that we're all going to go through another major expansion this month. Another major expansion, evolution. Not just people, the planet itself, the creatures on the planet, it's nice, exciting, beautiful times. I'm glad I don't listen to the news, by the way, because my world is full of flowers. I love it. Forgiveness. Forgive and move on. And that's, forgive yourself first, and then you can forgive the others around you. You don't have to forgive people. Just forgive yourself. Just forgive and let go. Just let things go. Let it go. Let it go. Sorry. It's not worth sleepless nights. What people have done, places and things, it's not worth a sleepless night. Go to bed, lie on that pillow and just float. Go do the work, Go do other work, learn, get your downloads, connect to Creator, connect to your team, connect to your angels. and have faith. Have faith in the fact that the Most High, Creator, God, Source, the universe, has got you, will always have you. And never let that faith fail. You know, he had me, I had my faith, I held on to my faith. And to know that all my life that he's been there and my team have been there, and when I went through a major change, they were there for me. They held me up, they helped me. Like I said, they grab you by and they kick you up the bum. Like, oi, you know, get a move on, wake up, let's do this. I will never look back, never look back. At that time in my life when I gave myself totally over to Creator, to Source, to the universe, I will never look back. It's worth it. It's worth the way you feel, the way you actually feel when he is entered and when you have given yourself fully over to Creator, to the universe, to Source. You know, just waiting on the next mission now. So, and I think you are too. And do it. Do this next phase. You know, everything's there for you. Everything's there for you. You're going to have a fantastic life. It's going to be absolutely amazing. There's going to be ups and downs, but you are on a better understanding now, and you have more confidence, faith, trust in your team and God and the universe that they have got you. They will always have you. You can't go wrong if you keep the faith. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that reading there, and I do thank you all for watching, and I really enjoy doing these readings. You know, I hope you enjoy watching them, and I might do another one in a minute. We'll see what they say. So from myself, from my team, and from Creator, wish you all unconditional love, light and healing energy. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Bye.